Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. Today is Monday, and I don't usually do videos on Monday, but I am going to be participating in a new collaboration. It's not new, it's just new to me. It is hosted by Joy from Organize with Joy. Every month, on the last Monday of the month, she shows what she has decluttered for that month, and other channels do it along with her. This is the first time I've had a chance to do it. I had a lot going on in November, December, and January, but I decided this time I would do it because this would be a normal month. But I'm doing 5 videos this week, so this is not normal at all. I've got Tiny Tidy Tuesdays, I've got my Friday ones, I've got my Sunday book Declutter with me, and I'm doing the 40 bags in 40 days declutter challenge along with Sarah from The Silver Lining. And I'm like, but I'm doing it. I'm going to do it because I told Joy I would do this, and I'm going to see how this is going to work out. And actually, it was kind of a good thing that I decided to do it, because I had one of my Tiny Tidy videos, there was a little glitch, and the camera, while I was recording, I saw it was spinning and it quit recording, and so I didn't have footage. I didn't realize it at the time, but the footage was gone, and so all I had was basically before and after. So I thought, perfect, I can show you guys today what I decluttered for that video. But first, I'm going to tell you about the other things that I gathered during this month. It's things that if you want to see the actual declutter, you can see it in my videos. So I'll just give you a little picture and a little recap of what those things were, and then I'll show you what I gathered in that video that never happened. I went through some drawers in my office, and I found an old address book, a bookmark, some paper, some office supplies, and a couple of those little ring things that you get like when you go to a wedding. Not real rings, but you know, those little crafty things. I didn't need any of that, so all of that decluttered. Another day, I went through some bins that I had stored in the floor of our closet. I decided that I didn't need all of those, so I decluttered a few, and the rest of them, I put them in a cabinet in my basement so that I can access them easily when I do need them. I went through a box that has been stored in our basement the whole time we've lived here. It was some stuff that we had packed up and moved from our other house. We've been here for 14 years, and I just had never unpacked it. Turns out it was a bunch of stuff from 20 years ago when I went to college. I decluttered most of that stuff, and I also emptied out some other boxes that were sitting around, and all of the boxes got discarded as well. I also went through a bin that had holiday items in it, and I found several things that I was ready to let go of. Another day, I decided to do a quick declutter. So in less than 5 minutes, I found some picture frames, a bell, and an empty container that I don't need to keep any longer. I have a pretty massive collection of books, and so I started doing my Sunday book Declutter with me series, and I've been letting go of my books during that. So I have 4 book declutters worth of books that I'm letting go of. And the last declutter I'm going to show you, it's not the last declutter I did, but it was the one that got away. It was the one that happened, but nobody ever got to see it. There was a box down in my basement. It was in a cabinet, and I decided to pull it out, see what was in it. There were several of these binders, the flimsy kind, and I actually prefer the ones with the little harder cover on them. And look, I think there's 13 altogether. And I thought, you know what? Why am I keeping them when I have plenty of the others, and I know if I'm going to do something, if I'm going to do a project, I'm not going to pull these out. I'm going to pull those out. And so I decided I don't need to keep these. I can pass them along. I don't need to keep something that's going to be my second choice when I have plenty for my first choice. I think I kept 2, maybe 3 of these. I think it was 2 I kept, but I'm letting go of 3 of them because I don't think I need that many. When I go through, I've been gathering my office supplies together, and so I thought, you know, I might use 1 or 2 of these when I get around to really organizing that stuff. I haven't organized it yet, but I don't think I'm going to need 5 of them. And you know what? If I did decide I needed more, I don't think they're that expensive. I can always get more if I need them. But I'm hoping to get it to where I don't have that many office supplies that I need to have that many storage containers. So I'm really happy that I am letting go of these. Thank you once again to my sweet friend Joy for inviting me to do this collaboration along with her. It means so much. I appreciate it. And I also appreciate all of you who are watching, and especially those of you who are sticking around to the end. So let me know down in the comments if you decluttered anything during the month of February. What did you find around your house that you're ready to let go of? Until next time, I'm going to say happy decluttering. It's always a joy to organize, but not until I declutter, removing the stuff that's more than enough and all of the trash and clutter. Whether done over time or done all at once, decluttering clears the way, providing the space for putting in place all of the things that stay. What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah? Are you going to declutter some stuff? Yeah. I've already started giving away the books, so I don't have all of those here, but this is a look at all the things that I gathered during the month of February.